Hare Krishna. So, after speaking about the spiritual worlds, now Krishna is going to talk about how the person should leave the body so that he can go to that spiritual abode. What time should the person leave the body? This is what is discussed now in the next few shlokas, starting from shloka number 23. Yatra kale tvanavrittim avrittim chaiva yoginah prayata yanti tam kalam vakshyami bharatarshaba. So here he is saying vakshyami bharatarshaba, O best of Bharatas. Vakshyami, I shall now explain to you. What am I going to explain? Yatra kale, at different times, at which prayata yanti tam kalam, passing away from this world, yoginaha, the yogi, anavrittim avrittim, that is, does or does not come back to this material world. It's a very nice thing that Krishna is going to start speaking now. It actually matters a lot that at what time the person leaves the body. That will actually decide the destination of the person. Obviously, it depends on the karma, it depends on the various other aspects also, but then this time factor also matters a lot. So here it is said that those who are not unalloyed devotees and who depend instead on such methods of spiritual realization as karma yoga, jnana yoga and hatha yoga must leave the body at a suitable time in order to be sure of whether or not they will return to the world of birth and death. Now these karma yogis, jnana yogis, ashtanga yogis, they have to be very, very careful. When to leave the body, they should know very properly, and they should leave the body only at that time. If they leave the body at some other time, then no guarantee that they will break the cycle of birth and death and go to the spiritual realm. They might come back here, avrittim, they might come back to this world again, the world which is full of the cycle of birth and death. But then, can we decide ourselves how to leave the body? So here it's given. If the yogi is perfect, he can select the time and situation for leaving this material world. But if he is not so expert, his success depends on his accidentally passing away at a certain suitable time. Suitable times at which one passes away and does not come back are explained by the Lord in the next few verses. Now all that suitable time we will see. But then a yogi who is perfect, he has the control. He can leave the body whenever he wants. And he'll select the date and time very properly, and then he will leave the body. And that will guarantee a proper destination or a desired destination for the yogi. So here if you properly see, all these yogis, be it karma yogi, jnana yogi, ashtanga yogi or hatha yogi, all of them, they are always dependent on their own endeavors. And anywhere if there is a flaw in their endeavor, everything will crash. They will not be able to attain their destination. But when it comes to bhakti yogis are not dependent on their own endeavors. They are dependent on Krishna. And that's the reason they are always safe. So here it is given that the unalloyed devotees of Supreme Lord who are totally surrendered souls do not care when they leave their bodies or by what method. They leave everything in the Krishna's hands and so easily and happily return to Godhead. So here, the dependence of the devotee of Krishna is seen. To be very frank and to be very straightforward, our entire life has been taken care by Krishna till date. From time immemorial, he is doing that. It's almost like Krishna is holding all of us, in his arms and carrying us from one place to another place. Entire life, Krishna is doing this for all of us. From many, many lifetimes this is happening. And when we start practicing bhakti, we start realizing that Krishna is doing this for us. And when we realize this, we just surrender on to Krishna. That, oh Krishna, you take care of everything. Why should I worry? So the job description of a devotee is to do devotional service, where he surrenders to Krishna and serves Krishna. And what is the job description of Krishna? Job description of Krishna is to protect the living entity, to take him back home, back to Godhead. That Krishna is doing. He will continue to do. But then we have to focus on, is my job description properly executed or not? So doing devotional service is what is a very, very important point and a very important activity that a devotee should do. And when he's doing that with complete faith and devotion to Krishna, leaving everything to Krishna, Krishna takes care. A very nice song by Bhaktivinoda Thakur where he says, Maro bhi rakho bhi jo ichha tuhar. He's appealing to Nanda Kumar, the son of Nanda Maharaj. Maro bhi rakho bhi jo ichha tuhar. Maro bhi, if you want to kill me, you kill me. Rakho bhi, if you want to protect me, you protect me. Whatever you desire, you do with me. Why? Nityadasa tu apade adhikar. Because I am your eternal servant. You can do anything that you want. And a devotee has full confidence that Krishna will do the best. Because after all, we are part and parcel of Krishna. Krishna is our eternal Father. Why will he do anything that will create inauspiciousness in the life of a devotee? So, a devotee is always dependent on Krishna. He does bhakti. He practices his sadhana very nicely. He does his chanting, reading, hearing, associating with devotees, doing various services. And in each and every step of his life, he is dependent on Krishna for everything. And this dependence actually helps him to go back home, back to Godhead without much tension like these yogis have. These yogis have to think, oh, should I leave the body now? Should I leave the body later? When it comes to a devotee, he depends on Krishna, and Krishna does everything. He'll make sure that the things will fall in place when the devotee is leaving the body. If Krishna is personally present, tell me what inauspiciousness will happen there, or what inauspicious things will occur there. Krishna will personally hold the devotee and take him back home, back to Godhead. That is what is the luxury that a devotee gets who is practicing devotional service. So when we are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, we have to be full confident that Krishna will protect me, Krishna will take care of me, the way he is doing that from many, many lifetimes. So why worry? The only thing that we have to do is Man mana bhava madbhaktaha. We have to think of Krishna, we have to remember Krishna all the time. To such an extent, Ante Narayana Smritihi, even at the end of life we should be able to remember Krishna. That's enough, that's what we need to do. And that will also happen by Krishna's mercy. And finally Krishna will take us back home, back to Godhead. So in this way, Krishna is going to start describing about the different times in which a yogi leaves the body to make sure that his destination is what he has desired. So let's see that from the future shlokas. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,